Happening Online, guys. Welcome back to Hitman, Codename 47. This is chapter, what is it, 13, I think it is? Yeah, chapter 13, and when we last left off, we had, we're on a two-part mission. It technically is another mission, although, like I said, it didn't give us any end screen, so I just kind of abruptly ended the last video. I forgot to do my outro, but that's okay. Anyways, when we last left off, we had did the setup, which was basically the setup for this mission. So we killed our target and found out that he wasn't, well, he was our target, but we found out we're here for a different reason. So now we're here to kill Professor Ortmeyer, who's our actual target. Do it. Gonna take his pistol. That's the reason I took all that shotgun ammo. No. There's a minigun in here too, but I'm not even going to try to kill all the clones. What I'm going to try to do... My timing's going to be fucked though, because I'm watching this cutscene. Usually I skip the cutscene.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like number 48. Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws. I improved.
That's one ending of the game. You can die there and that'll just end your game. Another thing is, there is another ending. Well, there's two more endings after that. Obviously, that's not the one I'm going for, and that's not the one I'm settling for. So we're going to try that again. The only thing about this shotgun is it's a single, for whatever reason, single shot pump action shotgun. And that should say it all right there. So, at least this time I'll be able to skip that.
Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home.
Did he already come through? Fuck, there he is right there.
I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like 48. Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made
Fuck.
at the end of
I almost had him too, and that would have been perfect setup because I could skip all the other clones if I do it fast enough, where I kill the clone like right by the literally 5 minutes. It's gonna be 5 minutes of me sitting in the corner. I cannot beat this any other way.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like number 48. Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws. I improved to the whole world who's right and decide who will be left. A little play on words there, my boy. I know you like that sort of thing.
This is the way to do it, the long way.
That this will hurt me more than you. The effort to make you, every little manipulated gene. Oh, you were so pampered.
Coming back here because I don't trust this at all.
Of man when I created you. I was
But yeah, no, there's Pretty much the fastest way to do this, if this guy would shut the fuck up, is that if you can do it fast enough, the fastest way to do this is a speedrunning strat where you kill the clone just as he's coming outside the door, and then you only have to kill one and deal with one, and then you put him on the scanner. Obviously, you run past those guys, like the other clones in there, and then you're good to go. The intended way is for you to kill every single clone, and there's not a whole lot, but there's like 15 clones. So it is going to take a little while. So I did watch a playthrough of this just to see how the guy played through it, because I've never watched a playthrough of this game before anyways. And yeah, it literally took him probably about 6 minutes of him sitting in a corner waiting for the clones to show up, and then him killing the clones.
And I forgive you. But let me tell you, dying is the last thing I plan to do. You wouldn't believe what my experiments with recombinant DNA have made possible. It's such a comfort to see you working so perfectly. I knew I was on the right track.
The only good thing about this minigun is it stores prep time. So what that means is that, you know how with most miniguns in most games you have to rev up the minigun and then you can fire it? Well, in this game you can rev it up, and then the next time you click to fire, it will actually fire. That's why I'm firing so quickly on these targets.
No mushy sentiments, no quirky traits, and no betrayal. Do you hear me? If you only knew what painstaking research went into.
I'm sorry for this very exciting fucking end mission here, but this is the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Like I said, I'm getting no luck right now, and I've never. You wouldn't hear it because I cut that part out, but because like I said, I'm sticking true to the only. This guy'd shut the fuck up. That'd be great. Sticking true to only 2 attempts, and then the last one being the successful try. I haven't played this mission nearly as many times as I've had to restart this mission for this playthrough. But, I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. Like I said, this game is a lot of improvisation. All the Hitman games are, obviously. And that's one of the reasons I love it, but it's just blatantly pissing me off. And what's worse is they give you this minigun, or they give you a shotgun that's in that cabinet right there that I'm pretty sure you see me pick up at least once in one of those 2 attempts. Anyways, shotgun's completely garbage because, like I said, it's a single shot, pump action shotgun. Doesn't have a high rate of fire, so by the time you shoot once and you miss, because it's hard as hell to hit these guys as it is. By the time that you shot once and missed, they've already got like 3 or 4 bullets in you, and that's almost you dead because you don't have armor, which I just noticed now, by the way. So I mean, me getting I didn't get choice to choose Kevlar. So yeah, you don't get Kevlar, which, like I said, is just complete garbage. I thought I bought Kevlar, did I not? Maybe I didn't. But yeah, no. Like I said, this is the shittiest way to do it. And if I had any other way to do it, I would. And I was trying to, but I simply can't. So this is the way we're going to do it so that I can successfully actually beat this game. Not do another 200 attempts till I get it. And there's not even anything you could do about this. I mean, you could bring the shotgun down here with you, which would be better than the shotgun that's in there, but then you have to worry about getting seen by the SWAT. The only other thing is a sniper, besides the Uzi, which, I mean, there's one clip. I gotta be getting close. I don't know how many I've killed, but there can't be that many more. There's not 48, so don't worry about that. And there's not 47 either. Like I said, it's only about like 15 or so. Still too many. Most likely coming from this side, because they all do. In any case, though, once I beat this game, I'm going to be doing whatever for my side series, and I'll probably be coming back with Hitman 2. Expect me to bitch and complain about every little single thing in that fucking game, because I absolutely hate it. But I want to do at least one more playthrough of it, because, you know, for the channel at least, and then that could be my last playthrough, because I've only ever played through that game fully, I want to say twice, if not once. Played through that game a fair bit, like here and there, playing through the levels, but besides that, like I said, that was the last one. Now, like I said before, there's a couple different endings. One of the endings is if you get killed by the clones, your game will just end. Another of the endings is if, crap. There it is. Another one of the endings is if you successfully make it past everything and you kill Ortmeyer, then you'll get the true ending, I guess. And then there's one more ending. If you don't kill Ortmeyer, he'll run up to you, tase you, and you'll start in your cell. Like, it will literally restart the game over. Which is bittersweet. I mean, it's cool, but we ain't trying to see that happen, so. I just gotta drag this guy all the way back. Drag it up this way. I don't know why I chose this path. I'm hoping this door's the side that's open. Yes, cool. Yeah, definitely not. Not a fun way to not a fun way to end the game, being tased and starting the game over. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen, because as soon as I see him, I'm shooting him. Not waiting for anything else. And see, now the path's clear.
You have proved to be
Fuck off.
I'm
There we go.
so proud of you. I should have known. I didn't even recognize my own son. You broke my heart, my son. What good is a bullet-proof vest when death strikes from within?
And that is the end of Hitman Codename 47. So like I was saying before, Contracts picks up exactly from this spot, because Contracts is technically after this game. The thing is, this is where it gets kind of hard to understand. So Hitman Codename 47 is the first game in the series. Period. The only thing that came before this was Hitman 2016. When you see the tutorial levels, that's after the time you escape the Institute and before you become in with the ICA, you get those training missions, and those two tutorial missions is beforehand. So this whole game happens, and then, as far as I'm aware, Hitman 2 happens, and then Hitman Contracts happens up until like the first mission. So the first mission happens, yeah, it's done. I think after that, it goes to Blood Money, and then you do a couple missions. You do all the way up into, like, the first two missions in Blood Money is what you do. And then the rest of Contracts happens. So every level you play past the first level in Contracts is a memory. It's all his past hits. Every single mission there. I mean, some of them are remakes, others are brand new, but they're all memories. They've already happened. And then, at the end of Contracts, it resumes back to Blood Money, and then from Blood Money it goes to Absolution. Absolution goes to 2016 after the tutorial missions. So it's kind of confusing at that one part there. It's kind of like trying to explain the fucking Legend of Zelda timeline. Like, I mean, they've came out and said blatantly there isn't a timeline, but if there was, this is how it would be. But I mean, you know, people everywhere have their own opinions and their own timelines and stuff. that aside, this game wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still better than Hitman 2. Gonna throw that right out there at the very beginning. It's definitely not one of my favorite games. I mean, Hitman 2 is my least favorite game, and then after that would be this game. And that's not because I absolutely hated this game, besides the last mission, I'm not gonna lie, because it just gave me grief. It's not as polished as any of the other Hitman games, and that's to be understood. I mean, this was the first game, that's why. But like I said, it's hard because, you know, if I had to rank them, I would say Hitman 2. This is not counting the Hitman Go or Sniper, like the Sniper Challenge or any other spin-off games. I would say Hitman 2, Codename 47. I would have to say Absolution, and like I said, a lot of people give it grief, but for me, it's just the story-driven game. It wasn't like anything else besides that. And then I would say Contracts. I would say 2016 and Blood Money. Blood Money is still my favorite game, period. As much as 2016 blows out of the water, it doesn't do it for me. But yeah, no, anyways, besides that, like I said, the last game we will be doing is going to, well, sorry, the last game. Now that we finished this, the next game is going to be a side series. I have yet to choose what it's going to be. I think I know, but I'm not entirely, so I'm not going to say anything. And then after that, we're going to go to Hitman 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.